Welcome to For the Love of Brickle. How you doing? So glad to meet ya. Come and just stories just for a few. Hello, good day, and howdy do. Welcome to For the Love of Brickle, featuring Powder. Ruff! Oh boy. Welcome, my people. I'm your girl, Brickle. You know, I always give the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Duh! So, yes, people, after Milo and Lily's first date, their texting was now on a higher level than the conversations Milo had with Big Booty Sydney. We all know now Milo was under Lily's spell. So you know, bigger booty Sydney have to work extra hard now to capture Milo's heart. So Milo, of course, still maybe have plans on seeing Sydney as well. And suddenly, a message came in. It was Freddie. Zzz, zzz. Then it said, "Hey Milo, what's going on with you and those thick girls I set you up on?" So Milo replied, "I honestly am feeling Lily a lot. We went out the other day and man, we just mesh so well. Which means they have a lot in common and see eye to eye." So Freddie said, "Yeah, sounds good. But what about Big Booty Sydney? She really like you. Half bad, you know. Don't forget her because anything can happen. In Jamaican terms, any card can play." So Milo replied, "Really? You think so, Freddie?" And Freddie said, "I can only advise you. It's your choice because she already messaged me one away saying you're messaging her a bit different. But she said she hope it's work that has you so busy." So Milo said, "Whoa, Freddie, you're really my brethren, you know. You're really my brethren in real life. Which means you really are a true friend. Because honestly, I've been contemplating what I'm going to do next and I really don't want to hurt her feelings, you know? You know what? I'm going to discuss with her a date to meet up." So Freddie said, "Yeah man, Milo, don't leave her out. Is a real good girl." So people, you know what Milo did? He started giving Sydney a little more attention. But trust me, she still wasn't getting half the attention Lily was. So he messaged Sydney some more, later down in the evening and said, "Hey Sydney," smiley face emoji. Then Sydney sent two blushy face saying, "Sup Milo?" Then he said, "How's Friday night for you?" So she said, "Well," and put the three dot them. So Milo wonder what coming next and she wait 1 minute, I'm there, I'm there look at the screen. Then the message coming and say, "I will be free." Then Milo message, "Oh, for a second I was wondering what those dots meant." Then she said laugh emoji and I said, "What time? And by the way, how you never linked me Valentine's Day?" So Milo breathed easy and thank God they were messaging and said, "Oh, I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day." But people, we know he really wanted to say that day was for Lily. But he's too much of a gentleman to do such a thing like that. But people, before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Yes! So Friday is here and Milo is fully dressed for his first date with Sydney. Then his phone rang. When he looked at the screen, it was Lily calling. Milo all of a sudden started looking up to the ceiling, hoping that all of a sudden Lily would stop calling, because I'm wondering, okay, I wonder if she really wants to see me on a day like today, because it's going to be hard to tell her no, even though Saturday and Sundays are her freest days. So Milo watched it ring for a while. Then the phone eventually stopped ringing. So he was relieved and he was somehow prepared, trying to prepare at the same time a beautiful lie he was going to tell her. Then his phone rang again before him even think it through. So he just answered and said, hey, Lily, whoa, what's up? So Lily said, so, what you doing right now? So Milo said, oh, I helping my brother with some stuff. So Lily said, oh, I looked after some food for you, and I honestly never want to eat it cold. I never wanted to eat it cold, but you say you're busy, so alright. I'm not going to even stress it. So Milo said, baby, I make it up to you tomorrow. So Lily said, okay, no problem. Can't wait to see you, Milo. Kiss, kiss. So Milo felt relieved and kissed back. Then hung up the phone and ensured his phone was hung up properly. Just in case you hear anything at all, you know? Then a message come in from Sydney saying, what time, Milo? Then he messaged and said, well, it's a little after 4 p.m. now, so I'm going to leave out now. Come pick you up. So Sydney asked, where are you going, Milo? And him said, why 3? So Sydney said, sent, blushy emojis and said, okay, Milo. So Milo drive up to Sydney's house, and she was standing at her house gate waiting on him while talking to a female friend of hers that was standing outside her front gate, chatting a lot and laughing. So Milo got nervous because he was praying that Sydney doesn't want to introduce her friend to him. So people, instead of Milo, park in front of her house gate. he instead slowed down 2 car spaces away from her gate and sticked out his hand and signaled her. So Sydney smiled. Then she shouted, come now, Milo, which means stop playing and come closer. And Sydney's friend was determined to see Milo. She stood up strong with Sydney. Then Milo drove and parked at her feet. So while Sydney made her way in the vehicle, her friend came closer and looked into the vehicle more through the side Lily was sitting, and sticked out her hand and said, hey Milo. At this moment, the same time her friend was talking to Milo, Milo was trying to bury his head in the roof of his van, then talked with his head still looking ahead as if he was still driving, focusing on the road. And him reach out him hand and shake hers. I say, hi. Same time Sydney looked at him strange, with her eyebrows well knot. And that made Milo extremely nervous, but he remained calm in statue mode. Then the friend glared at him, but didn't say anything negative. But she put on a plastic smile and said, Mr. Man, take good care of my friend now. So he just nodded, with Sydney's eyes still fixed on him. No, the whole journey long when he was driving to Y3. Stammer, worse, didn't even try to glance at her. He didn't even play little music the way he felt uneasy. Because him feel he might be doing the wrong thing because the vehicle tension us, if you know what I mean. Then, as Stammer, aka Milo, parked in the parking lot, Sydney's eye twitched, and if Milo even put a finger on her or even say "fe," thunder would roll, roar, and lightning would strike. Zzz. The way she was furious. Then as Milo touched the car door to pull it open, Sydney cleared her throat. Same time, sweat was already soaking down the back of Milo's shirt. And to make matters even beautiful to the mix, the vehicle all of a sudden felt hotter than usual. So Milo slightly slightly turned his head and looked at Sydney and said, AC? And she nodded. As soon as AC turned on, she cleared her throat again. And pat Stammer, aka Milo, on his wrist and said, look here. People, stay tuned for part 4 and see what happens between Sydney and Milo. And find out if Sydney addressed Milo about his behavior, or did she make it slide? I'm your girl Brickle. Always giving the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Ah boy. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Love you all. Peace. Mwah.